a tag team division gauntlet match where two wrestlers start and another enters. Every 60 seconds, you're eliminated by being thrown over the top rope and touching the arena floor. With 2 men are left, their teams will return and there will be a tag team match won by pinfall or submission. Introducing the first participant, representing the Rock and Rave Infection, Lynch Point. And the second participant, representing the Voodoo King Mafia, Kip James.
Mike Tenay, Don West at ringside. It was pretty apparent that Kip and his BKM partner of a dozen years, BG James, aren't on the same page. But that disagreement hasn't stopped Kip from busting out the cherry-covered pink ring gear. And you know, that's possibly one of the reasons that BG is scouting for a potential new partner when he cashes in that Feast or Fire tag title shot.
Mike, if I didn't know him any better, I'd swear he'd lost a bet. But you and I know Kip. He obviously was shopping for that outfit.
You know, it's going to be interesting to take note both of the order of entrance and order of elimination in all 4 gauntlets. Entrance order based on Jim Cornette's current rankings in each division with the lower-ranked individuals, and in this instance, the teams entering first. The higher-ranked competitors get the built-in advantage of entering the gauntlet later. Both order of elimination and the eventual winner of each gauntlet will shape Jim Cornette's rankings as we go forward in 2008.
Well, there's never been a better example of it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You have a chance to leapfrog everybody in the rankings if you come out first in these gauntlets. It's a great situation where you can actually up your status by coming out with a victory tonight.
Swinging neck breaker by Kip James takes Lance Hoyt directly down to the canvas. Don, you're right. A good showing here in the gauntlet. You move up the ladder and possibly in line for championship matches.
The next participant, representing Team 3D, Brother Devon.
Well, I know this came as a shock, but Team 3D's Brother Ray not only unhappy that they must compete in the Ultimate X this Sunday at Final Resolution, but Don also not thrilled with his team's entrance spot tonight in the gauntlet, meaning that Cornette has them currently ranked behind both LAX and the Motor City Machine Guns.
I mean, let's face it, in Team 3D's mind, they perceive themselves as the greatest tag team in the world, and in no way, shape, or form would they be ranked behind anybody. But I'll tell you one thing, and you mentioned it, Mike, they better be concentrating this Sunday at Final Resolution because they're going to be in a match, the like of which they have never been in before, and I'm talking about an Ultimate X match. And let me tell you something, size and strength can be a hindrance in a match like Ultimate X.
All the late breaking news about, yes, Ultimate X and Final Resolution available at TNA Mobile. Text TNA to 76,000 now, plus you get a free week subscription.
Representing the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley.
And here comes Alex Shelley, who will be in that Ultimate X match. And here's somebody that knows Ultimate X, and his partner Chris Sabin, who knows it even better. They've got to be frothing at the mouth to get a hold of Team 3D, and of course, X-Division champion Jay Lethal will be at their side, as Johnny Devine will be with Team 3D.
Shelley uncorked that top rope elbow, but then turned right in to Brother Devon. And here's just a little sample of that Ultimate X match. Don, you talked about the power that Team 3D brings to Ultimate X. Shelley, at the same time, has moves just like that he and his partner Chris Sabin and Black Machismo Jay Lethal, they're going to need to take advantage of those kind of moves to take down the powerful Team 3D.
Whoa, look at Brother Devon in the strength. And I'm going to tell you, look for Brother Devon, Brother Ray to take any cheap shots they can at the Motor City Machine Guns to try to get them any kind of an advantage to ground those guys for Final Resolution.
Well, LAX looks to recapture the success that they had in 2006 and much of 2007, and this match is of utmost importance in their bid to regain the TNA World Tag Team titles. Oh, and the speed and quickness of Homicide appearing as he drops down, and Kip James goes over the top rope, down to the floor, and that is the first elimination in our first gauntlet.
Oh, keep in mind, Kip James can return if his partner BG James can find a way to make it to the final 2, because when that happens, the partners rejoin, and then it's pinfall or submission.
Power game again of Team 3D comes into play. Devon neutralizing Homicide while Alex Shelley is being beaten down by Big Lance Hoyt.
Look at Brother Devon there applying that knee right into the chin and the neck of Homicide, trying to take that oxygen out so it's so much easier to throw him over the top rope.
Representing the Rock and Raven section, Jimmy Reed.
As we start the entrances of the tag partners, you'll notice that they mirror the order of their teammates. The obvious advantage goes to the teams with two competitors alive. What an opportunity here for the Rock and Raven faction to take control with both Lance Hoyt and Jimmy Rave still surviving.
Great point, Mike. I mean, they have less than 60 seconds to work together. The problem is big Lance Hoyt knocked down in that corner. Laney gets a turnbuckle. You can see him stumbling to get to his feet. And in that point, you've got Brother Devon still wailing on Alex Shelley. But now, Lance Hoyt goes over. It's got Homicide with his partner, Jimmy Ray. This is a chance. Homicide, though, fighting back with everything he's got to keep from being eliminated.
The LAX member fights back and then, with a tremendous uppercut, rocks Jimmy Rave in the corner. Series of shots, takes down Lance Hoyt as Homicide from LAX just took care of both the Rock and Raven faction, both members of the team.
The next participant representing BKM, BG James.
Wonder what's going through the mind of BG James. Don, just moments ago, we heard that he has his eye on somebody other than Kip when it comes to cashing in that tag team title shot that they won at Feast or Fired.
I mean, you wonder if he might be scouting somebody in the ring, even though he's competing against them at this point. And if he does get to the final two, it will bring Kip James back into the mix. But that doesn't mean that he's going to have Kip James as his partner when he finally gets that chance at Tag Team Gold.
Clothesline doesn't connect. Devon charges at BG, who ducks under and then eliminates Brother Devon. Brother Devon is out.
Unbelievable. Big one right there, as Brother Ray would have been next in, and him and Brother Devon could have worked together. And you see now the boot to the neck of Homicide. BG James almost eliminated, but Alex Shelley just didn't have enough gas in the tank to get BG over the top.
Next, representing Team 3D, Brother Ray.
Well, he claims that he and Devon will be up to the task of climbing the steel structure with the two cables that crisscross and form the X 15 feet above the ring at Final Resolution. But I think that we all wonder how 3D, as we see Brother Devon and Brother Ray come together when they join Johnny Devine, how they will fare against the Motor City Machine Guns and Jay Lethal when Ultimate X returns this Sunday.
Well, one thing he doesn't lack, and that's confidence. You can see him giving Brother Devon a hard time. And that devilish way that he does it, that smile on his face, Brother Devon, I think, feels in his mind that he can outlast everybody and bring Devon back into the mix.
And Brother Ray immediately turns his attention to Alex Shelley, but now with shots for everybody, including Lance Hoyt.
Well, he knew he had to come at it full force, but man alive, Brother Ray just went right after everybody with wicked shots, and now his target, Alex Shelley, and he just creams him with that open-handed slap into the chest.
Here's another advantage in terms of the numbers game. Alex Shelley's still alive. Here comes his tag team partner, Chris Sabin, and now the Motor City Machine Guns have two survivors in this match, in addition to the Rock and Raven faction.
You saw Chris Sabin just anticipate what Brother Ray was going to do, shoulder into the gut, and then comes flying off the ropes, and then Jimmy Ray gets the kick, and look at Chris Sabin showing you that athletic ability, that agility, and turns around, and there's BG James, but it's like he can feel it in the back of his head. He saw it coming, he sensed it, and you have to have those kind of skills when you're in Ultimate X, and he will be in Final Resolution if BG James is gone.
How about that leg strength from Chris Sabin? The dropkick making contact with BG and sending him crashing over the top. VKM now, Don, is out of this tag team gauntlet in the entirety because both BG and Kip have been eliminated.
The final participant representing LAX, Hernandez.
Well, 5 tag teams represented in this gauntlet. Hernandez of the Latin American Exchange, the 10th and final competitor to enter the match.
Well, what an advantage for LAX. Look at that. Hernandez, double clothesline, slingshots over the top. I mean, this guy, look at this, takes his shirt, wraps it around the neck of Jimmy Rave, and sends him flying halfway across the ring, and then just slams Lance Hoyt down to his back.
Hernandez takes Jimmy Rave, gonna take him up to his shoulders, and oh man, drives Knocks him down face first to the canvas.
What a combination when LAX get it going, and you can see Brother Ray trying to play mind games with Hernandez like there's some kind of partners. And, oh, for a second I thought Hernandez bought into it, and then he sends Ray to his butt.
Well, it is every man, or should I say every team for themselves in this tag team gauntlet. Big back body drop, takes down Brother Ray, but from behind. And, oh, Don, you do have to have eyes in the back of your head in this gauntlet. Here comes Lance Hoyt on Hernandez.
Keep in mind, only one team has been fully eliminated. You still have Hoyt and Ray together. You still have the Guns. And now you have LAX, but, well, speaking of the Guns, Alex Shelley's gone.
4 of the 10 competitors have been eliminated. 6 remain, and we still have 2 teams in their entirety. Lance Hoyt, Jimmy Rave, Homicide and Hernandez of LAX, plus Chris Sabin representing the Guns, and Brother Ray representing Team 3D.
Wow, you can see right there, Chris Sabin missed on Brother Ray, and then he caught Hoyt, but now Brother Ray in the catbird seat as he just slammed Jimmy Rave to the mat. You can see Lance Hoyt, who's been in there from the beginning. Gotta be tired, and here comes Homicide.
Series of shots from Homicide, and now Chris Sabin is going to take Brother Ray and toss him over the top and down to the floor. 3D's out. After this commercial break, we'll update you on everything that goes down in the tag team gauntlet. And we are back on Thursday Night Impact, and we have already moved on to the second phase of this tag team gauntlet. We are now on to the 2-on-2 matchup featuring the Motor City Machine Guns against the Rock and Rave Infection. And here are the eliminations, ladies and gentlemen, that went down during the commercial break in the tag team gauntlet.
Well, you can see Lance Hoyt sends Hernandez out and Jimmy Rave able to get Homicide over the top rope. And we're back live, and Alex Shelley right on the head of Jimmy Rave with a knee. And look at the combination work between the Motor City Machine Guns.
Great double team move here by the Guns. Shelley for the pin. 2, and the Guns win it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the tag team gauntlet, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Momentum on the side of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. Remember this Sunday at Final Resolution. They join